welcome back to Mario Kart Course Exhibition. You know the next course is, I know what the next course is, so let's just get to it. It's Kalimari Desert. Oh yeah. So, okay, let's begin. Well, as you can see here, there's lots of off-road. Well, lots of cacti, you know, rocks, more like a canyon of sorts, and random ads, of course, because, you know, it's funny. And there's a train there. Holy cow, must be the train, must be the train, must be the train, must be the train! Try to tell me, who does this in real life? Who just suddenly goes to overdrive, trying to beat out a train? That is awesome. That's awesome number one. So you see, yeah, everything is kind of boring, right? Because all you see it's kind of a semi-sunset with lots of off-road stuff. But it makes sense because you wanna know why? It's based on the West. Yeah, it's the West. Because lots of desert, especially in Arizona, a lot of desert there, and you know it's based on Western, and so you can tell about the trains and stuff, old style trains and stuff. Okay, this is the part where I'm just gonna have fun. Wait, what the heck am I doing? Luigi, what are you doing? You're going in a tunnel. Yep, I'm in the tunnel. Haha. I bet someone just riding a car over train tracks just for the lulz. That you gotta admit that is pretty funny. So yeah, and I'm just fooling around because you know I have to do this. Although technically not an alternate way because it's it takes a lot longer to literally do this than actually going to the track. But I'm just doing this for fun. So yeah, now I'm taking the long way. I could have just gone the other way, however, and now I'm room for the train, so I'm gonna never really get hit by the train. So forget that. That's why no one does this. So yeah, just me having fun. Too bad there's no old like Western style town, because that'd probably be like probably the best icing on the cake here. If like you see like in the background like a Western town or something, that would probably really make this thing a bit better. Because other than the fact that it's a desert, okay, we get it, it's a desert. Lots of Western style trains going to the loop. No, well, just pretty basic. Also, lots of off-road here, so yeah, off-road. And don't worry about the off-road. There's lots of space. Look, space for 3 carts there. So 3 cart spaces. There's plenty of room. So there's no need. So this course doesn't really take away from the fact that it's off-road. But the fact that there's plenty of space to go on-road. So you don't really have to worry that much about the off-road unless you want to use a muscle on it, because you know, muscle makes things better, especially on the off-road, especially on the turns. So yeah. Nothing really much to say, so let's go over Mario Kart 7. I have this comment on Kuba Beach 2 that I should really just show what just tell you what write down what game the thing's from. Like over here, you see on the right, I should put we could put Mario Kart 7 there, just so that's for Mario Kart 7. But the thing is that I don't need to, simply for this reason. I always tell you what games are from. And plus, even if you don't know what this is, you kind of tell by the graphics which is which. So I don't really need to write it down. Just say it. It's from Mario Kart 7. Okay, so yeah, as you can clearly see right away, the timing for the trains is different. So the train actually starts at different places than the one in Mario Kart 64. I'm not talking about Mario Kart 7 with trains. Look what I'm riding in. I'm riding in Diddy Kong's cart. If you don't know about Diddy Kong's cart, in Mario Kart Double Dash, Diddy Kong's standard car is this. So it's kind of funny because this is classified as a light car in Double Dash. And in this game, anyone can ride it. Even, well, let's just say HQ. You know what I mean? Okay, now this is an important part here. The important part is that in Mario Kart 7 you cannot go in the tunnel, where in Mario Kart 64 you could. It doesn't really take away that much to the game. It's just that since the tunnel is always a necessary part to go in, it's pretty much rendered obsolete by the actual track. You don't really need to go to the tunnel. However, for the sake of you know, just going to the tunnel, I'm going to the tunnel, and thus I go super slow on the tracks, and also I lose all my mushrooms. Yeah, I've noticed I do lose all my you don't see it, but I do lose all my mushrooms there. And look, actually got me into that part here. So, although again, it's not exactly worth it due to, you know, that track being much faster than the tracks. Yeah. So, all to say, the good parts is it's pretty scenic, and it makes sense. Well, the music makes sense. The track makes sense. It's wide enough so it's not cheap. The train makes it a good aesthetic. And the ad just add humor, like what's it doing here. And the bad part is the background could have used a better background, like a Western style town. The background would be way better. Okay, so I guess I don't need to say much for this. So, and since the Western style town is the one that didn't really the fact it's not there. For this course, Kalimari Desert, I am giving this a rating of 2 stars. It's one of my favorite courses in Mario Kart, so and it's on my Mario Kart tops. So there's no reason why I'm not going to give it 2 stars. It's not 3 stars because it's not totally perfect, but it's great course to be in. So I recommend this course to try it out. So see you guys later on my course exhibition.